Good evening, folks. My name is Ed Jasinski, and I'll be on the call for tonight's matchup between the Eagles JV team and the Oswego Hockey Club. Eagles will look to regroup after a rare weekend off last weekend. Eagles sitting at 4-8 after 12 league games. Oswego is 3-1-0-2 after 6 games. I believe these are 17-minute periods here at the JV level. And we'll look forward to a hard-fought game and the opening face-off. All right, folks, here we go. I stand corrected. They have it marked as 16-minute periods here at the JV level. So we'll be ready for opening face-off here momentarily. Looks like they'll have number 26, Latito, for the Eagles, starting with the opening face-off. And here we go. That face-off. They battle for it. Oswego gets it, brings it in, knocked right off the stick nicely. Carnavas pushes up to Latito. And Dabrowski sends it in deep. Oswego back. As they battle behind the net. Played into the near corner. Oswego looks to get it out, can't. There's Latito again. A shot that's deflected wide in the far boards. Oswego tries to push it up. Held in nicely at the point by Westfall. His shot goes wide of the net. Played in the near corner. And out. And Knights look to regroup. Westfall gains control. Pushes up to Carnavas, but Oswego gains control. They send it behind the net. And that ricochets all the way out. And Oswego look to regroup. They send it into the zone. They say that's tipped. Here's Westfall back behind the net to play it. Pushes it up. Just hopped over Ryan's stick. Here's Dabrowski. Shouldered hard in the corner. And they move it up. Can't get it out as Oswego holds it in right as they battle right in front of the Eagles bench. Get it out. And Oswego sends it right back in. They gain control, steps right in. Number 45, centering pass, they shoot, they score. Bang, bang play there with 14:26. Oswego takes the lead here in the first period. Eagles going to look to rebound here. Center ice face-off will be taken by Gilchrist of the Eagles. That's controlled by Oswego. They look to move in. And do. Centering pass. Roarer's there to knock that away. And they battle for it in the near board. And send it all the way down. That should go far enough for icing, and does. But it's waved off. They said they could have played it, so now they do have to. Now they battle behind the net and into the far corner. Oswego just pushes it out. And here comes number 10, charging through the neutral zone. Stick handles around. Nice block there by 97. And they battle for it. Big hit there on Gleason. McGinnis there battling hard to try to move it out. Glenn with the stick lift there, staving off the one-time affair. Oswego holds it in at the point. They'll look to set up. They go D to D. Here's a shot coming. Big save and no rebound given by Roarer. 13:28 left to go in the first period. Eagles are down by 1. Scores 1-0. Face-off's going to be in the circle to the left of Roarer, the Eagles goaltender. Be taken by Latito. That's controlled by Oswego. Now the Eagles get their sticks on it. Look to get it out, get as far as the line. Nice stick there by Westfall to stave off a shot attempt. And they clear the zone. Oswego looking to push right back in, and they do. That's off a stick, but they do gain control. They're going to call that offsides, I believe. Yes, with 13:08 left to go in the first. Face-off will be in the neutral zone, just outside of the Eagles' blue line. Latito will be there to take this draw. That's controlled by Oswego. Egan gains control at center ice, and it hops right off his stick. Now here comes Oswego. Shot goes wide. Played in the near corner. Oswego sends it behind the goal. That's pushed up but held in. as they battle for it right in front of the Eagles bench. Egan's in there battling hard. That's sent back. Eagles do get it out. Carnavas giving chase. Nice little tip there. Almost knocked that away. But Oswego counters. Brings it right back in. Shot sticked away by Aurora. Off into the corner. Puck pops up front. And they continue to battle for it. Nice big hit there. They're going to call head contact. It looks like we got two guys going off there, so it'll be offsetting penalties. Got number 26 for Oswego and 58 Dabrowski for the Eagles. If I mispronounce names here, my apologies. I'll work on it. So offsetting penalties, we'll go 5-on-5. Eagles control that. Face off, send it around the boards, held in at the point by Oswego. They play it in the far corner. The Eagles are battling for it. Get it up to the point, held in. Here's a shot, big save made. Kicked out of there. There's another shot that's deflected by Maslowski. Oswego holds control. Behind the net, they center. Covered up momentarily and pops right out, and the Eagles do get it out of there. And they're just going to look to get off on a line change as Oswego looks to counter. They come charging through the neutral zone into the Eagles' offensive zone. Centering pass and the tap shot, and what a save there by Aurora. Eagles in the near corner pushing it out. That shot goes wide. Oswego definitely has the tilt on the ice right now as they play it in the far corner. Gain control. Play it up to the point. Back down to the far corner as they battle for it. Centering pass off a couple skates. There's a shot that goes wide. Oswego holding control. In the far corner, steps up. He's going to play it back to the D-man. He does from the blue line, but that shot is blocked. Oswego looks to regroup. So they come through the neutral zone, enter the zone. Step right up. That shot is blocked nicely by number 3. That one stung a little bit, I think. Puck goes into the far corner. Now Oswego has it behind the net. Centering pass, sticked away by Rohrer. Here's a shot. That's deflected wide. Number 19 for Oswego plays it behind. He hits the deck. Looks like Gilchrist comes out with it. Scans it up, sends it up to Ryan. Vinny Ryan, that is. Steps right in the zone. Here's a shot. Save made. Played into the far corners and then back to the point nicely. And Eagles send it in. That's fired all the way down. We got a little bit extra behind the play here. I don't know if there's going to be any calls. Looks like a couple of the players got tangled up for a couple extra seconds there. No harm, no foul, I think. 10:04 left to go in the first period. Faceoff's going to be in the circle to the right of Oswego's goaltender. They battle for it. Tito sends it back to McInnes. Puts it right on goal. That's sticked away. Oswego sends it into the zone. McInnes back. Plays it up to the far side. Egan tries to get it out. That's held in momentarily, but McInnes is there to get it out. Oswego holds control, trying to push it back in. They battle for it right in front of the Eagles bench. And they send it in. Novosel back to get it. Sends it up to Egan. Still can't get it out. As Oswego gains control, centering pass, but nobody's there except for Carnavas. Circles behind his own net. Looks skated out himself. Wheeling. Cuts through the neutral zone. That's knocked off his stick. Novosel pushes it up. And Carnavas has a stop. He does get the puck. It steps right in. Centering pass. Couldn't quite pull the trigger there. And it's played in the far corner. There's Ryan again. That's held in by Dombrowski. That was going to go over the net. The goaltender saved it anyway. He's going to hold on for a face-off. Eagles to take offensive face-off here. 8:51 left to go in the first period. It is 1-0 Oswego. Face-off will be in the circle to the right of the goaltender or glove side. Shot right on off the drop, just missed. There's a centering pass as the Eagles gain control. Oh, just over the stick. And Oswego looks to move out and do. That goes into the zone. There's a shot. Rohrer with a kick save there. There's another shot right off the mask. Nice save. Maslowski pushes up to McGinnis. As they battle in the far corner. Look to push it out. That hops over a stick and held in. Sticked away by Rohrer into the far corner. There's a slow roller. Goes right through the crease. Oswego holds control. That's pushed up. Nice shoulder there by Gleason, number 88. Push it out. They still battle for it. Maslowskis gets it out. Gleason gives chase. Oswego looks to push through. There's number 9 charging through the neutral zone. Throws it in to Device. There's a shot. Scored. Real mishandled play there. Ended up on the stick of number 23. He put it past Rohrer to give Oswego the 2-goal lead. 7:47 left to go in the first. 2-0 Oswego. Gilchrist to take the face off. Controlled by the Eagles. Oswego sends it right back in. McInnes gets it out. Pardon me. And Gleason's going to send it all the way down. Nicely. Oswego back to retreat. Hops over McInnes' stick. And the Eagles are back. Novosel regroups. Sends it up. Here's Gleason. Gets it out. Shouldered hard into the boards there. And Gilchrist comes up with it momentarily. Oswego gains control. They'll look to charge in. Number 45 enters the zone. Here's a shot. Shoulder save over the net by Rohrer. Eagles looking to push it out. The Tito battles hard in the far corner. Comes off the stick. Hit hard. Dabrowski hit hard off the puck there. Nice play there from Egan to Carnivas as they rage in right in the crease. Shot it over the net. That was the best opportunity so far for the Eagles. Now Oswego's going to look to counter. A little pull-up play there. Now they gain control and step right in. There's a save by Rohrer. Play by Carnivas behind the net. He'll look to break out. Going to reverse. It's going to be held in there by Oswego. Centering pass. Nobody's there. Latito gains control. He's going to push it up just over Egan's stick. Here comes Oswego pushing in the zone again. Centering pass. Nice stick there by Dabrowski. And the net comes off the moorings. We'll get a stoppage of play. 5:52 left to go in the first period. Oswego is up 2-0. Faceoffs will be in the circle to the right of the Eagles goaltender. Maslowski in there to take that face off. Oswego gets control, but the Eagles get it and push it right out and send it all the way down. Oswego back to regroup. They play it up the far boards. That's going to be held in nicely by Westfall. Centering pass just off the stick there. Nice hit there by the Eagles defenders. Westfall back to get it. He pushes it up. Maslowski gains control, crossing center ice into Oswego zone. There's a shot, sticked away by Oswego goaltender. Maslowski in the corner battling for it to hold possession. He does momentarily. And here comes Oswego pushing out. That shot goes off of Novosel, nicely blocked. They'll try to push it out. The Eagles will try to get it out. Held in by Oswego. They battle for it in the near corner. Held in at the point there by Oswego. Here's a shot, sticked away by Rohrer. Westfall just looks to get it out. Held in on the far point by Oswego. They get it down to the half boards. Now the Eagles are there. There's Eddie Ryan trying to chip it out. Eagles finally do get it out to center ice and just look to change. Oswego is going to look to counter. Nice forecheck there to hold him up a little bit. And Westfall plays it to Ryan, Vinny Ryan. We have 3 Ryans on this team at any point. Oswego coming into the zone here. Stick handles around the defense. Here's a shot, missed the net completely. That's going to fire all the way back to the point, but held in. A little deflection into the circle. There's a centering pass, still loose. Shot saved by Rohrer. That shot goes wide of the net. Into the far corner, now into the near corner. Here's Eddie Ryan to get it. And he's going to send it all the way down. My apologies, that's Vinny Ryan. It's going to go far enough for icing with 3:55 left to go in the first period. Faceoff will be in the circle to the left of Rohrer. Looks like it'll be Latito taking the face-off here. Not really sure what the holdup here is. Well, we're ready to go. As they battle for it. Controlled by Oswego, but chipped out by Carnivas. He just got a breakaway. Steps right in, takes a look, and a big save by Oswego. Here's another shot that goes wide of the net. Eagles hold it in momentarily. Now kicked out to center ice, and here's DeVince, I'm sorry. Stick handling around a check, gets it in. There's a shot that goes wide. Big hit in the far corner, too. Oswego gets it out. They hold it into the zone, but they battle for it. There's a big hit from behind. Carnivas gains control. Comes steaming out of the zone through center ice. With the puck on a stick. Stick handles around 2 chucks right through the defense. There's a shot. Misses the net. And Novosel touched that puck. Otherwise, it would have been icing. He's back to retrieve it. Pressured, centering pass. Stepped away. Rohrer with the diving save. What a save there. Held in at the point there by Oswego. They played in the near corner. There's number 4. Steps right up. Centering pass off of Rohrer. He covers up. And they get a whistle with 2:29 left to go in the first period. The Eagles are under siege right now. Face-off will be to the glove side, or the left side of Rohrer. Controlled by the Eagles. Lost at the point. Oswego sends it down. Dabrowski loses an edge there behind the net. That was an awkward fall. There's a centering pass knocked away. The Eagles look to clear it, but that's held in at the point, and he's going to send it back in. Centering pass, Rohrer's there again. Looks like the net is off once the ref sees it. Oswego's back in the neutral zone looking to regroup, and here they come into the zone. The net's off the moorings. The ref has yet to see it. Centering pass. Knocked away there by the Eagles goal defenders. Dabrowski battling hard behind the net there. Oswego comes up with it, sends it back to the defense. That hops over his stick and out. And they'll have to regroup. And they do. There's a little chip play. Charging through center, number 10, off his stick. Here's a shot that goes off the post of a net that's still off. They break it off the far boards there. Nice stick there by Westfall to stave off that chance. And they get it out. Ryan with the steal there, shot it wide. They battle in the near corner. Oswego comes up with it. They play it behind their own net, and the cycle behind their own net. It go D to D, and they do get it out. Chip it through the neutral zone. And the Eagles are there. With their own little chip play, there's Maslowski to throw it into the zone. Oswego does get it out through the neutral zone, but McGinnis is there. Start to rush the other way. That's right off of another Eagle player's stick. And here comes Oswego right back in the zone. Stick handling. We're pushed in the far corner. Now the puck comes in near corner. Look to get it out and through. Latito just missed it there. And the Eagles, McGinnis gets it. And he gets it out of the zone. There's Gleason battling for it, along with Latito. And that's going to do it for the first period. It is 2-0 in favor of Oswego. We're going to be cutting the ice here. See some of these Eagles players coming off the ice here. Played a really tough period. All right, folks, we're back. We'll have a fresh sheet of ice here for the start of the second period. We have Oswego up 2-0 over the Eagles Hockey Club here. Eagles fighting hard, though. We'll look to better that effort here in the second period. Not that their effort was bad. They were just not getting the result that they wanted just yet. But we still have 2 periods to play here. Plenty of time to get back into this. We'll have a center ice face-off when we get back. All right, folks, here we go. We have Gilchrist lined up in the face-off circle. That face-off goes to Oswego. They get in the zone. There's a shot way over the net. Deflects into the far corner. As they battle for it, the Eagles get it out. They push it to center ice, but taken over there by Oswego. They'll look to regroup. Oswego's going to push it up to the line. The Eagles gain control and send it right back in. Nicely. Oswego pushes it to the line. They look to break out. Nice speed there by Ryan, but that hopped over a stick. Montalvo now has it. Nice little backhand pass there. The Eagles come through the zone. The Vince into the zone, passes it to Latito in the far corner. He's popped off the puck there. And Oswego's going to get it out. Eagles look to regroup. Oswego gains control into the zone. Eagles play it up the near boards and look to get it out. And they do. And get it in. Oswego sends it right back out and all the way down. Eagles are back. A dangerous pass there through the crease area, but no harm, no foul. There's number 3 battling for it. Taken by Oswego. They get control. Egan plays it up. They get as far as center ice. And Egan gains control again, steps right in the zone, but it's 1 against 4. That's a big hit. It looked like it had contact there, with no calls. Here comes Oswego. A little feather blast sticked away by Rohrer. They played up. Marzalski gets it out. Eagles battling. That's thrown up high. Oswego gains control, and they throw it in. Eagles backed, played up, held in at the point by Oswego defenders. That's played behind, centering pass. There's a shot. Nice stick there by Maslowski to knock that away. Dabrowski pushes it up. Here goes Ryan, Gavin Ryan trying to get it out. He's held up at the line, and then they do finally get it out as the defender was steamrolled there by the Eagles player. Play is whistled dead. That was Dabrowski with the big hit there. I think they called it offsides. 13:24 left to go here in the second. That face-off controlled momentarily by Oswego, but the Eagles do gain control. They'll look to move in, and do. Nice centering pass there to Ryan. But Oswego gains control. They look to move out. Crossing center ice, steps into the Eagles zone. The Eagles gain control. They'll look to power back. Here's Ryan. Defender loses an edge there, but they get it back. Oswego sends it down. Steps right in, number 4. Nice stick there by the Eagles defense. They look to move it out, held in at the point. Slap shot off a stick. Oswego has it. There's a shot. They shoot. They score. I went off the post and in. Not much Roar could do about that one. It's 3-0 with 12:36 left to go in the second. Sunrise face-off. The Tito will take that for the Eagles. Eagles need a big response here. They'll look to push back. The face-off is controlled by the Eagles. They go D to D and look to break out. Hops over Dabrowski's stick. Tito does get it. They battle for it in the neutral zone. That square's free. Oswego goes back to grab it. They send it right to the Eagles player. Eagles look to move in. Playing catch in the neutral zone here, the two teams. Now finally, Oswego does get it in, but the Eagles are right there to give chase, look to break out. It's a long pass that looked like it might have got out, but yes, it did. Eagles gain control. They push it up. Carnivas gains it about center ice, steps right into the zone. It's tapped off his stick. He's going to get the rebound there on the far boards. Pushing in the near corner, or the far corner, I'm sorry. Now he's got it in the near corner. Still fighting hard for it. Big hit there. Taken there by Ryan. Stick handles to the center. Taken off his stick. And Oswego looks to move out. That shot and a save by Roar. With 11:27 left to go in the second period, it is 3-0 Oswego. Face-off's going to be in the circle to the left of Roar. As always, that young man has been great so far in this game. That face-off slap, tried to slap it out of the zone, didn't get out. They held it in the point. That shot goes well over the net. Now Oswego has it. Big hit in the near corner. Held in at the point. Slap shot by number 45. Pad save by Roar. As Oswego gains control of it behind the net, and they are battling hard for it. Physical play is picked up here a little bit. Big hit from behind, it looked like. Ricochets to the far boards. Oswego still has it. They look to center. That hops over their stick. And the Eagles look to push it out. That's held in at the line. Number 10 with a shot. Sticked away by Roar. Oswego still has it in the zone. They have it behind the net. They're battling for it. Still holding control. Centering pass. Save made by Roar. They look to push it out. There's Ryan trying to push it out, but that's held in. Now Ryan does get it back and gets it out. But they get it to center ice. Now the Eagles do gain control, and they're going to get a couple of the players off for a much-needed line change. Oswego with a cross-ice pass. There's number 4 into the zone. Stick handles around defender, and a big save by Roar. Nicely done. 10:06 left to go in the second period. It's still 3-0. Face-off will be in the circle to the left of Roar, the Eagles goaltender. That's controlled by the Eagles. Play back to Dabrowski. He tries to push it up, but that's taken over by Oswego. They battle for it, played to the point. Oswego still holds it. That shot goes wide of the net. Back to the point. That shot's ricocheted, and here comes Ryan. That was a nice play there. He's got a little shot, save made, glove save made, and they'll hold on for a face-off. Oswego will. Eagles get offensive draw here with 9:42 left to go in the second. Face-off's going to be in the circle to the left, or blocker side, blocker stick side. Tito in to take this face-off. Controlled by the Eagles to Carnivas. Shot well over the net. Pinching Dabrowski's going to hold it in there at the Eagles' point. But now Oswego does get it out, and they'll look to move in. And they do. 2-on-1. That centering pass was well behind. Goal is open. And Roar diving, making a save. Unbelievable play there. And the Eagles look to break out. Nice little chip play there. Still fighting for Carnivas. Behind the net. Gains control. Centering pass off the Oswego sticks. They gain control momentarily. Look to play it up. And they do get it out. We'll have a 2-on-2. Here's 23 into the zone. Nice stick away there by 97. McGinnis. Now McGinnis gains control. He looks to clear the zone, but that's going to be held in at the point. So they still battle for it. Oswego holds possession still. They're battling in the near boards. A little chip play by Egan. Does get it out. Carnavas into the zone. Here's a shot sticked away there. Latito in the far corner to get it. Plays behind to Carnavas. Little stick handle move there. Gives himself a little bit of time and space. Stick handles around multiple players. Now the Eagles get it back. They hold it in. There's a shot over the net as that deflected. Held in at the point momentarily. And just jumped over Novosal's stick. As Oswego looks to move in 2-on-1. Here's a shot. Save made by Rohrer. He wasn't sure where that went, but he's got it. 7:56 left to go in the second. Face-off's going to be in the circle to the right of Rohrer. They battle for it. Eagles get it. They look to center. That's going to hop over into the neutral zone. Oswego looks to regroup. They push in the line. Number 10 side step shot well over the net. They gain control, centering pass right up foot. There's a shot. He shot it over the net again. I think that deflected. That Rohrer might have got a piece of that because that went sailing up into the netting. We get another face-off here. Rohrer has been on point again in this game as he's needed to. Eagles going to look to fire back here at being down 3 goals. Midway through the second here, just past the midway point of the second. 7:33 left in the second. That face-off was controlled momentarily by the Eagles. They lost it, and then they do get it back. Eagles get it out. Oswego pushes it right back into the zone. Look to get it out. Oswego gets it. Here's a shot. Chest saved by Rohrer. That's a little misplay by the Eagles there. They get it back. Say battle hard and nice hit there behind the net. As Oswego pretty much dictating play here. The Eagles will ice it with 6:51 left to go in the second period. Face off to be the circle to the left of Rohrer, glove side. Looks like we'll have Latito in there to take this face off. That's controlled by Oswego. They try to shoot it, but that was deflected. Now big hit, nice hit there by Dabrowski. He's on the puck as they battle for it. Oswego comes up with it. Now it's on the side of the net. Egan chips it out. Centering pass, sticked away by Oswego. They just pitchfork that one out there. McGinnis is back to give chase. He'll have to regroup behind his own net. He's got a one man on. Plays it to himself nicely, and here's Egan, chips it out. Tito giving chase, but Oswego will send it all the way back down. Tito comes all the way back to pick it up behind his own net, and he leads the breakout. It's Carnavas. Knocked off his stick. Oswego sends it right back in. They hold up on the far corner. Steps right up. Here's a shot. Chest saved by Rohrer. It ricochets out into the far corner. There's another shot. That's sticked away. Nice play there. And the Eagles do get it all the way down in the Oswego zone. Ryan puts a nice little hit behind the net there. But Oswego does get it out. They move right back in. And they do offsides, I believe. 5:25 left to go in the second period. Kozlowski in there to take the face off here. Slap that. Oswego gains control. And they fire it in behind the net. They're going to have to regroup because it's Refs were calling for offsides as the Eagles look to break it out. Gilchrist giving chase there. Oswego circles in their own zone. They'll look to move out. Eagles, nice save there by Eddie Ryan. There's a shot. That's going to go wide. Gilchrist is right there. That shot goes wide again. Ryan battling for it in the near corner. Oswego gets it. They play it to the far corner. Number 10 with a reversal. He's going to skate out with it. He fires it. Center ice, but bounces off a stick. It looked like it was actually offsides because it hit the guy, but the ref didn't call it that way. As they battle for it in the neutral zone. There's a shot from the blue line. Pad save by Rohrer. Eagles are going to look to break out here. But it's taken over by Oswego. There's a shot, goes far wide of the net. Hops over the Oswego defender stick. Eagles get it out momentarily. Oswego's going to send it right back in. Eagles get it in. Oswego back to retreat. Held in momentarily by the Eagles. They will play it up. Oswego gets it out. They step right into the zone. Here's a shot that goes wide. Held in at the point by the Oswego defender. Eagles back behind the net to get it. Reverse into the far boards, but held in. Then they fan on a shot. Nice little play there. And they're off to the races. Here's number 8, Carnivas. Oh, big hit as he tried to bring it right to the center. There's another centering shot. As they keep playing, Carnivas holds possession. That's a tough kid. There's a shot and a save made by the Oswego goaltender. That's the best shot that they had. Looks like they're taking shots at the head a little bit here, but here comes Oswego charging back in. Nice stick there by McGinnis to stave off that opportunity. But Oswego does hold it in. Fires a shot. Rohrer with a blocker save and a stick save to follow. That puck's going to pounce out to center ice. We're going to get a penalty here on Oswego. I'm not really sure what the call is, but we'll let you know when we get back. Maybe number 26 is going in the box for 2 minutes. They didn't actually make the motion of what the call was, but needless to say, the Eagles will go right to the power play here with 2:46 left to go in the second period. Need a goal here. Eagles control off the face-off. But Oswego gains control, steps right in. There's a shot. Nice save by Rohrer. Another shot, I think he made a second save. Oswego holds possession. Short-handed in the Eagles zone. Now the puck squirts out. The Eagles have it. They'll play through the neutral zone to center ice. Now they battle for it. As they continue to battle right in front of Oswego bench there. Eagles come up with it. Oswego takes it right back. Now the Eagles with the right bar. Eagles gain control. They'll settle things down. They'll look to move in. Get it in.
Go in! Go in!
And they're going to have to cover up. We'll get an offensive face-off here for the Eagles with 1:55 left to go in the second period. Eagles have 1 minute and 8 seconds left to go on their power play here. Face-off would be in the circle to the left of the Oswego goaltender.
Let's go!
Latito will be in there to take this face-off in the offensive zone. That's controlled by Oswego. They clear the zone. Rohrer's back there to hold the puck for McGinnis. He'll look to break out. McGinnis holding the puck. A little mishandle there. Oswego gets it, steps right up. Shot, tried a little flip shot, but Rohrer beat him to the task. Now the Eagles will look to break out. Carnivas charging in the zone. Plays it behind the goal. Latito's there. They play a little cycling play. Carnivas comes up with it. There's a shot over the net. It's going to be held at the point by McGinnis. Nicely. He plays it down to Egan. Hops over Egan's stick. Petito centering pass. Egan just fired it just wide. Dabrowski gets it. He's drilled in the back. No call. Egan comes up with it. Centering pass. There's a shot. Blocker save. Another shot. And a glove save. Nicely by the Oswego goaltender. Great opportunities for the Eagles there. The Oswego goaltender has just been up to play. 50.7 seconds left to go in the second period. We have 4 seconds left to go on the Eagles power play. So we'll look to win an offensive zone face-off here. Fire a shot right away. Gleason will be in there. Take that face-off. That's slapped out into the near corner. Oswego clears the zone. As they come charging through the neutral zone, back at even strength. Little drop pass. Here's a shot. Bang, bang play. And it's in the back of the net. 4-0 Oswego. 38.5 seconds left to go here in the second period. We got a center ice face-off after that goal. Gleason here to take it. He slaps at it, but Oswego comes up with it. Number 10 charging through the zone. Turns to fire, but it rolled off his stick. Now here come the Eagles looking to counter. It's Ryan gets it into the zone. Sends it in the far corner. Oswego chips it up to the near corner. And they'll look to break out. Cross ice pass. 16 seconds left. They gain the zone. Step right in. Centering pass. Here's the shot. Save made by Rohrer. And then scooped out of there. There's another shot that goes far wide. Held in at the point. Here's the shot. Deflected. And held in. Got an Eagles player that was shaken up on that play. And that's going to do it for the second period. It's 4-0 Oswego. All right, folks, here we go for the start of the third period. Looks like Latito will be in there to take this center ice face-off to start the period. 4-0 currently, Oswego. Eagles will look to counter. Eagles gain control. Here's Egan trying to get in the zone. Knocked off his stick. Oswego sends it in and all the way down. They give chase. There's number 2, reversing. Centering pass. Knocked away there by the Eagles. But Oswego holds it in. McInnes fires it off. They center it and covered up nicely there by Rohrer. 15:39 left to go in the third. Face-off would be due glove side or the left side of Rohrer, the Eagles goaltender. Oswego gains control, holds it in at the point, tries to fire it down. Now the Eagles have it. Dabrowski hits Egan in the open ice, but taken back by Oswego. They come into the zone. They fire it into the near boards, held in by Oswego. Dabrowski's there. Nice stick there by Westfall to stave off that scoring opportunity. Played in the far boards. Egan gains control, tries to get it out and does. But Oswego right back in. There's a shot, goes over Rohrer. Played to Ryan in the far corner. Knocked off the puck, sent down. Westfall's there, tries to push it up and they battle for it. Tito gains control, he's gonna fire right back out, comes charging through the neutral zone. Knocked off his stick right when he got to the blue line, and here comes Oswego. They come into the zone. Rolling puck there for number 2. Nice save by Rohrer. They fire it into the far corner. Eagles are there to give chase. Held in at the point by Oswego. They go D to D, shoot it behind the net. They battle for it. McInnes gets it out. He's going to take it in on himself. They got 2-on-1 if they hurry. Here's a shot. And he scores. That's how you do it. Nice play there by McInnes. He took it all the way down by himself, number 97. Great individual effort by him. Now the Eagles will look to have that same result here moving forward. 14:01 left to go in the third period. It's 4-1 as the Eagles come storming back. Eagles gain control, getting in the zone. A little mishandle and they gain control. In the far corner, centering pass, there's nobody there. Oswego look to counter. Number 9 brings it in the zone, right around the defense. Centering pass. Nice no call there by the ref. Held in at the point. Big slap shot save made by Rohr. No rebound nicely as he had a couple players right on the doorstep there. 13:34 left to go in the third period. Faceoff will be in the circle to the right of the Eagles goaltender. Looks like Maslowski will be in there to take this draw. Controlled by Maslowski. Eagles get it out. Gilchrist gets it in the zone. Fire. Oswego goaltender forced to make a glove save there nicely. And he'll hang on. The Eagles get offense to draw a face-off. Face-off. Controlled by Oswego, and they clear the zone. Looks like it'll go all the way down for icing, and it will. 13:15 left to go in the third. 4-1 Oswego. Maslowski directing traffic before he steps in the circle to take the face-off. There's a shot right off the face-off, controlled by the Eagles. There's a nice save there by Oswego goaltender again. Now Oswego gains control, and they clear the zone. Through center ice, to get in the Eagle zone with the centering pass and a shot. Rohr with a big save there. That's held in at the point. Now they get it out. Oswego will look to counter, and they come charging through the neutral zone. Nice stick there by Eddie Ryan. Centering, knocked wide. Latito's going to get there. He clears the zone. Icing is waved off. So Oswego's back to play. Played up the far boards. And mishandled at center ice. Here comes Dabrowski firing into the zone. Nice little stick handle move. Shot was going to go over, but a save made by the Oswego goaltender with 12:11 left to go in the third. Face off in the circle to the right of Oswego goaltender. Controlled by the Eagles. Play back to the point. McGinnis. He's going to send it down and around. Say battle for it. Eagles still holding control. Played to the point. There's Carnivas stepping in. A shot deflected and scores. Nice screen there by Latito. The shot came in from the point. Carnivas should get the assist on that, and I think that went off the leg of Latito. It's 4-2 with 11:55. Eagles are back in this game. Here come the Eagles. Latito in to take this center ice face-off, controlled by the Eagles. They'll look to push the pace. Carnivas pushes it up. Oswego does get it out to center ice, where McGinnis gains control. Now Oswego looks to regroup in their own end. Harassed all the way and taken right off the puck nicely by McGinnis. There's Egan battling hard in the far corner. Eagles still holding control. Centering pass, sticked away. McGinnis sends it around. Oswego's going to gain control there. They'll look to break out. Little chip play. Nice hand there by DeVince. Eagles right back into the zone. Carnivas. Here's a shot. Save made by Oswego. Held in at the point momentarily. Oswego looks to clear the zone and gets it into the zone. Here's a shot that's going to go wide. Played to the near corner. Centering pass right through the crease. No harm, no foul there. Say battle for it in the far corner. And that's going to clear the zone. So we go back to regroup, and they look to step back in. And they have it. DeVince there. Loses the puck. Nice play through the legs there. As Glenn tries to get it out. Oswego holds possession, circles around the net, fired back to the point, held in. Here's a shot. That's going to go wide. Centering pass. Never got there. They still hold. That's right in the crease. Loose. Big save by Rohr. and another shot that goes over the net. They try to center it. Roar's without a stick. Oswego, Eddie, what a save. Oswego firing on all cylinders, but Aurora was like a brick wall there. With 11:22 left to go in the third period, Aurora holds it to a 4-2 lead for Oswego. Face-off would be in the circle to the right of the Eagles netminder. 11:22 left to go here in the third period. 4-2 in favor of Oswego. Got a little conversation with the score table. There's an issue with the clock, and they're winding down the clock here. We'll see what 11:12 left to go here in the third period. Face off, controlled by Oswego, but the Eagles gain control. McInnes sends it out and sends it down. That's going to go all the way down for icing, and we'll try it again. Face off would be in the circle to the left of Aurora. Controlled by Oswego, play to the point. Here's a shot. Nice pad save there by Aurora as the Eagles look to move out. That hopped over a stick. They're saying no icing, so Oswego's forced to go back and play as the Eagles give chase. Nice hold in there by the Eagles as Oswego looks to push it out. They get as far as the line, and they do get it out. But Maslowski sends it right back in for the Eagles. Nice hit behind the net there. Jarred the puck loose momentarily by the Eagles. Maslowski there covering at the D. Oswego does get it out. Dabrowski's back to get it. Looks to reverse as they battle for it. Controlled by Oswego. Steps right up, centering pass, off the stick, in the skates, and knocked into the corner. Eagles do get it out as far as center, and Oswego look to counter. That just trickles past Westfall's stick. He gets it back, goes D to D to Dabrowski, and they'll look to push out. Dabrowski gets it to Carnivas, who sends it in. Play behind the net. Carnivas to Egan, battling for it. That puck squeaks out. Oswego looks to counter. As they come charging through the neutral zone, stick handles around to Chuck. Shot, and another save by Roar. A little bit afterwards, but that's all right. 9:31 left to go in the third period. It's 4-2 still. Face off in the circle to the left, or glove side. Aurora. With Tito in there to take this draw. He controls it nicely. Eagles get it out. See what happens when you win face-off. Oswego gets it right back in. Little centering chip there. Off to the side of the net. And Roar's going to hang on to it and look for a face-off. Face-off will be in the circle to the right of Roar. Controlled by the Eagles. McInnes there. Oswego gets it. Paw at it. They shoot and score. Tried to catch it, missed it. Fell right in front of him. He was able to poke it home. 5-2 Oswego with 9:10 left to go in the third period. Gleason will be in center ice to take this face off for the Eagles. They slap at it and sends it right in the zone. Gleason comes charging in to go grab that nicely. Steps right up and a shot. Forces Oswego to make a save. Nice play there. Individual effort. There's a centering shot. Ryan with a shot that deflects up into the netting. Got a little pushing and shoving going on after the play again. 8:57 left to go here in the third period. Face-off will be in the circle to the right of Oswego goaltender, controlled by Oswego. They play it in the near corner, but Gleason's there to fight for it. Gleason gains control behind the net, and they still fight for it. It's going to be held in nicely by the Eagles. Centering pass, just hopping over a stick there. Oswego gets out, charging down on the breakaway. And what a save by Rohrer. Oh, did that sneak in? It did sneak in. I thought he made the initial save, but it must have squeaked right past him on the breakaway. It's going to be 6-2 here with 8:20 left to go in the third. Kozlowski in, take the face off. He controls it. The Eagles look to get it in. They get it in, but controlled by Oswego. They'll look to regroup and counter. Here they come through the neutral zone. Rubbed off the puck nicely there by Gilchrist, but they get it back. Round, look to center it. That hops over a couple of sticks and goes all the way down. Held in nicely momentarily by the Eagles, but Oswego does get it out. Past center ice, look to move into the zone. Number 4 steps right in, sends it to 55. 55 mishandles it, plays it back to the point, and then they send it down. Centering pass, sticked away there by Rohrer. Oswego holds it in. Sent back to the point. Here's a shot. Big blocker save there by Rohrer. Tito gains control but can't get it out. He's got a circle in his own end. Here he comes with a full head of steam, charging out of his own zone through the neutral zone, steps into Oswego's zone, tapped away from his stick. He does get it on goal, but Oswego's there to make the save. 7:06 left to go in the third. Faceoff's going to be in the circle to the right of the Oswego goaltender. Looks like Latito will be in there to take this draw. He controls it, played back to McGinnis. They'll send it down the near boards in the corner. Latito there, centering pass. Sticked away. Oswego look to counter. Gaining through the neutral zone. Carnavas has it. And they'll look to wheel out. Kick to the stick play. Off a skate. And Oswego counters. Steps around to check, sticked away nicely there. McGinnis centering play. There's nobody there except for Oswego players, but it popped over his stick. Now they have it. There's a shot. Pad save by Rohrer. Held it at the point. That shot never got through. They send it back to the point. That's going to hop over his stick out into the neutral zone, so Oswego will have to regroup. They circle all the way back to their own end, and they send it in. Borowski's there, sticks it away. It's going to be held in at the point. Now Borowski does gain control, he gets it out. Through center ice, steps into the zone. Fakes a shot, still has it. Centering pass, bounces over some stick. Carnavas has it. He's going to step in. That shot goes over the net. The Eagles battle for it on the far boards. Oswego gets it out. Eagles send it right back in. 5:31 left to go in the third period. Oswego finally does get it out. We got one-on-one. Here's a shot. Nice legs there by McGinnis to stave off that opportunity. Held in at the point there by Oswego. He fans on a shot. The Eagles do get it out. McGinnis back to regroup. He has the puck. Can't quite get it out. Still fighting for it right in front of the Eagles bench, and they do get it out with 5 minutes left to go in the third. The Eagles fighting hard on the forecheck there. Almost came up with a turnover, but here comes Oswego. That looked like that was offsides, and it was. 4:48 left to go in the third. 6-2 Oswego. Get a neutral zone face-off here with 4:48 left to go in the third. Gilchrist in there to take this draw. He's going to have control of it. Past center ice. Ryan taps it forward, but now Oswego gets it, and they bring it right back in. Steps up, fires, chest save made by Rohrer, giving no rebound. 4:34 left to go in the third. Face-off's going to be in the circle to the left of Rohrer. Gilchrist in there again. He gains control as Eagles look to break it out. Can't. Just yet. Gilchrist gains control. Still handles around. They play it. Held in at the point. And they send it back. McGinnis is there. That's a little chip around. A little misplay there. Oswego still firing. Nobody's sure where the puck is. It ends up in Dabrowski's equipment. He makes a nice save there for his goalie. With 4:09 left to go in the third. Face-off will be encircled to the left of Rohrer. Maslowski fires it, and the Eagles do get it out. Maslowski there, nice steal. Look to center, but that's taken away there by Oswego. And they get it into the zone. Step right up, centering. Sticked away there by Rohrer. Well, McInnes has it. He'll look to get out and does. Sends it up to Ryan, and Ryan sends it in. I believe that's Eddie Ryan. Centering pass by Ryan. Sticked away there by Oswego, and they'll look to counter. Sends it through the neutral zone and all the way down. The race is on. Rohrer's out of the goal. Sticks it away. It'll be held in momentarily at the point. He did get it in. Fires it behind the goal. Novosel gives chase. In the near corner, McInnes tries to pitchfork it out. Held in momentarily. They battle for it right in front of us. Centering pass is behind number 4. Eddie Ryan gets it. Clears the zone. Still fighting for it. Oswego steps right back in. Here's the shot. Easy glove save. He makes it look so easy as he hit it with his pad, chipped it right up to his glove. No harm, no foul. 2:51 left to go in the third period. Oswego is up 6-2. Face off to the left of Rohrer. Latito's in there to take it. He does control it. Nicely done. Oswego gets it, tries to fire. That goes off a leg. Carnavas gains control, and he pushes out of the zone. Right into the Oswego zone, still on his stick. They fight for it behind the goal. That's played up to the far boards, held in momentarily nicely by the Eagles. There's a shot. The glove save made there by the Eagles, by Oswego goaltender. There's a draw. Ooh, almost played it right to for a shot there. Eagles going to hold that in momentarily. And now Oswego does get it out and enters the zone. Steps right in. Big toe save there by Rohrer. And another pad save. Oh, big hit to the face there. As the physical play starts to pick up here with 2 minutes left in the game. Dabrowski has it, looks to send it in. Oswego just holding on to it now. There's a shot, sticked away by Oswego goaltender. They look to push it out, but the Eagles are there. Eagles fighting all the way to the end here, which you'd love to see. McInnes gains control. He's going to try to fire it up and in, and does. They say no icing with 1:30 left to go here in the third. Oswego looking to break out. And they do. They get it in. Send it into the zone. Westfall's there. Push it out. Nice play there by Eddie Ryan to get the puck cleared. They go D to D. Bring it right in. Here's a shot. Kicked away by Rohrer. They battle for it. Westfall tries to clear it. Held in. Steps right in. Centering pass. Big shot. Toe saved by Rohrer, and a beauty. With 56 seconds left to go in the third period, this young man is played outside of his mind. There's a draw. Held in. There's number 48. Got it out to neutral zone. Oswego brings it right back in. Takes a shot. That goes wide. 44 seconds left here to go. Eagles gain control. Circle behind the net. I believe that's Gilchrist. He fires it right up into his own bench there. With 35.3 seconds left to go in the game, we'll get another face-off. Face-off will be in the circle to the right of Rohrer. Jaw taken back. Nice legs there by Gleason. As he deflected that one, he blocked that shot. McGinnis has it right in front of the goal. That puck's knocked out of there. As they look to bring it right back in. Steps in, shoots, and scores. We're gonna run the clock out here with 10 the third period. 7-2 Oswego over the Eagles. The Eagles fought all the way to the end, as they always do. Battled hard, but we'll look to have a better result tomorrow as we're right back at it on home ice at Arctic Ice Arena. We'll see you then.